Bonjour. Hello. Welcome to Aysia Smiles Live on this sunny and hot Monday morning. How are you? So many beautiful things to see. Do you hear the birds? Hold on. Do you hear the birds this morning? So loud. She got something to say, honey. I wish I knew what they said. How's everybody? Welcome to my live. Who's gonna? Welcome to my live. We are on a journey to 4,000 watch hours by my birthday, which is in 2 days. So come on in, hang out for about 5-10 minutes. Let me know who you are. Let me know where you are tuning in from. Hello, Prosper. How are you on this beautiful Monday? Is it hot where you are? It's quite toasty here. I probably don't need, to be dressed like this, but I don't like run too often, so I don't mind a little sweat. Get the toxins out of my body. How are you? Thank you, Prosper. Prosper, I'm gonna do super hot here. Okay, so you too, right? So on my birthday, I think I'm gonna open it up so that I can meet you all and chat with you all. Excited about that. Hello, Twin Moons. Hello. Oh, I love your username. I love that. Hello. It's hot. I'm not sure what that means. Mid-ripon. Hello. Thank you, Twin Moons. It's always interesting when people say that. You're like, I don't have an accent. I sound like I sound. But everybody has an accent. I love these little things. You see them on the tree? Like dandelions type. I actually like the real dandelions so I can like make a wish and blow it out. But yeah, how is everybody today? It is quite hot. I think it's 83 here. And so I told myself I was going to start walking earlier. I generally start walking around 10:30. It's 11:30 now, so I've been out here for a while. I usually like to do my walk first, and then after I do my walk, then I get on the lives, because I want my me time to myself. Okay. Let me see. Are you in a garden or a forest? Neither. I am just walking. I like to walk by the trains and kind of like hear and see the trains. I'm over near the trains. So right now you don't see or hear them, but they're very loud. You can tell when they're coming. So, but it sounds like it sounds like a garden because the birds are so loud. I had my headphones in, but I took them out just to hear them because they're very vocal today. I wish I knew what they were saying though. That would be kind of cool. But I didn't know. what they be saying. They be chatting it up too. Let me see if my favorite spots. It's nice we don't have trains. Oh, you don't have trains? Hello, Florin. No trains? Oh, no. I love trains. I love flying. But I do realize that I think I like all kinds of transportation. As long as I don't mind cars, as long as I'm not the one driving. I've gotten to the place where I don't want to drive now, but other than that, I enjoy car rides as long as they're not too long. I enjoy, where's my spoon? Is that it? Wow, it's so overgrown. I enjoy trains because it's just so scenic and it's so peaceful. I used to take a lot of trains before we had the, right after 9/11. I stopped flying for obvious reasons. And I started doing a lot more trains. And so it was nice and quiet. We enjoyed that. Thank you, Twin Moons. So now, I'll flip it around and show you. See, there are no trains right now, though. Just quiet. But they're very loud. They need a lot of WD-40 to have a lot of squeaky wheels, okay? And then sometimes I wave at them and they're like, dun dun. You know, they have a little thing. It's really cool. So, okay, let me stop moving. Let me get back to moving because if you stay too long, you get a little crispy. A little crispy. Ooh, it's warm. If you're just joining us, my name is Aysia Smiles. We are on a journey to 4,000 watch hours by my birthday, which is in 2 days. We got a little ways to go, but we're not gonna let that stop us. No, we're not. We're gonna keep going and going like the Energizer Bunny, and going and going and going until we reach our goal. Whether it's in 2 days from now or 20 days from now, we are going to reach our goal because that's what we do. Whatever goals you have, whatever you want to do, I encourage you to do it. It may be difficult, but it's worth the ride. Ooh, it feels really good right here. Ooh, okay, we're gonna sit right here for a second. Okay, we are going to have trains because they're busy with trains. Oh, okay, good. Brazil, hello, Tana. Hello. I like it. I've never been to Brazil. I'm curious to go because I've heard a lot of different things about Brazil. I've also heard that the people in Brazil are beautiful. And then sometimes the narrative here in America can be like, oh, it's this and oh, it's that. But it's probably really nice because what I have found out is that sometimes people only show you the negative side of things and not the positive side. So I'm curious to go to Brazil and see what I see. See what I shall see. I went to Kenya last year, and that was interesting. I enjoyed myself. I actually went to an orphanage, so I understood what I was going to see and what was I going to experience. It was actually more pleasant than I had maybe anticipated. I don't know. We did have times where we didn't have water, we didn't have electricity. I will say that the no water thing is a lot more than electricity. You know, electricity comes in and off, you know, with storms and stuff. But that no water, ooh, it's different. But it was definitely worth it. Y'all hot? Let me see. I'm trying to make sure my my phone don't get too hot and get overheated because it's quite warm today. So I'm gonna hang out here for a little minute, let this vehicle go by, and then we'll keep it moving. Grab on by. Yes. So I usually do not wear sunglasses because it's nighttime. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. So I usually don't wear sunglasses because I am just like you said, twin moons, I am uh, very spiritual. And so I know that if I'll close my eyes and I look up at the sun, I can begin to activate my third eye. So that's why I don't wear any sunglasses. I just walk uh, without them, just to feel what I feel and see what I experience. So yeah. Oh, Mohan. Hello, Mohan. How are you? Nighttime sounds really nice right now because it's really, really hot. It's really, really hot. Okay, he's going that way. Hello, Akash. Akash, I am in the United States. Where are you? United States. USA. America. Itchy, itchy. Okay. What do you want to become one day? Oh, twin. Great question. I believe that one day I will become a very popular YouTuber. I'm in for the long haul. I think it's going to sprout a lot of roots in different directions. So, currently I'm older than you think, twin moons, I think. My birthday is on Wednesday, and I will be in my late 30s. So, I've been a lot of things already. I am currently a project manager, which is okay. It doesn't allow me to do what I would like to do, though. So, I do marketing for concerts and large events. So, my events usually are anywhere from 2,000 to about 6,000, 7,000 people. And I do website design, and I do a few other things, but what I'm wanting to do now is to do more exploring of taking off my shoes so I can do some grounding in the grass. By the way, I like to put my feet in the grass so I can get some energy from the ground and the sun. And then I'll put my shoes on and I'll start walking back. But yeah, I want to be a very successful YouTuber. And so we'll see what that means and what comes up for us. I want to start another fitness channel, or I want to start a fitness channel. And do weekly videos on my fitness channel. And I want to do more podcasting. What's the reason to go on live? Is there any information you want to give? Yes, I feel like I gave a little bit of that already. But to answer your question, what's the reason to go on live? Is there any information you want to give? I would give that if you are trying to grow your YouTube, that is the best way to grow your YouTube. And I say that because, one, it helps you to narrow your focus on what you want to talk about. Generally, when I come on these lives, I will let the chat dictate what I want, what's going on. And you will ask me a question and I'll answer, and I will do that back and forth. Over time, I've been going live every day since January 10th, I think. So now we're about, 5-6 months in or something. And what's up, name? And so what I've realized is over all the topics that have been discussed, there are some that I lean towards more. And I would not have known that if I had only just stuck with just uploading videos. Now, granted, videos will work if that is something you just want to do and you don't want to go live. I will say though that it just helped me to really cultivate my awareness and the things that I wanted to do. So now that I've been in the space for a while, I realized I was like, okay, I am in marketing, and my whole channel was about marketing. And so now that I've done this stuff at night, I like talking about more like relationship stuff, not necessarily relationships with women and men, more relationships like with ourselves and how we experience life and what we think is more important to me now. That's called interpersonal relationships. So the relationship that you have with yourself, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your body, how you process emotions, how you show up in the world. Do you feel worthy? Do you feel less than? Do you feel like everything is always somebody else's fault and you're the victim? Cultivating your own reality is very important to me. And so now I feel the need to talk about that more often than just marketing. So I would have not found that out if I hadn't gone live every single day. So here we are. That's why I call these awareness walks. When I have these awareness walks, I have a lot of downloads that I get from God and from Source. And I learned so many different things about myself. Oh, Bianca, you had the same, I thought that was Eric, because you have the same profile picture that Eric usually has. That is so interesting. Is it psychology or marketing? I would say it's both, right? So in marketing, what they'll teach you is you need to learn your customer. You need to learn your consumer, the person who is about to purchase your content or your products or services. If you don't know who they are and how they respond to things and how they purchase things, then you cannot sell to them. So there's a psychology in there. And the more you learn about people and what they buy and what they're interested in, the easier it becomes to give them what they want or give them what they need in that regard. Because a lot of times people don't necessarily know what it is that they are. They know that they want something, but they don't know exactly what is going to create the physical change and transformation within them, because they just know that something is off. They just know that they need something or they want something, and they think it may be this thing, but it's actually this thing, right? Like you may say, oh, I want a relationship. So as soon as I get my partner, everything's going to be perfect. When in fact, what ultimately you really need is this thing that I'm telling you right now, is the relationship with yourself. If you have a better relationship with yourself, you will attract the partner that you want. So it's not necessarily that that person is going to solve all your problems, because all you're going to do is project your thoughts and your feelings onto them, and they're going to be like, whoa, 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 I wasn't ready for all of that. And then it becomes something different. So in order for you to get the partner that you want, you have to make sure that you are that you are good, that you have done the work and the healing in yourself, so that you don't self-sabotage your potential relationships. So yeah, it's a learning experience. But I only learned this as I've gotten older. I didn't learn this in my younger days. Hello, Bianca. Hello, Mukesh. Mukesh? But great question, Bianca. If I have to sleep. Good night, Twin Moons. I love that username. Have a great night, okay? Thank you for joining us. Oh, it's so warm. So yes, you can have whatever you desire. Just takes a little bit more interpersonal work. Work on yourself, and then you can get it, whatever you desire. Because it'll get mirrored back to you so fast if you know the signs and what to look for. Whew, what a beautiful day. Anybody else have any questions? I'm gonna walk over here in this shade real quick. Get us a little bit of shade. And whew, isn't that lovely? If you're just joining us, my name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every day, generally around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time, until we talk about a lot of interpersonal relationship stuff. We talk about astrology. We talk about life and the things that come up for us on a daily basis. So we are on our journey to 4,000 watch hours by my birthday, which is in 2 days. Shout out to all of my Geminis. Woo-woo. And we're getting closer. We're still going to keep the ball rolling if we don't get there, but I got faith in us. So if you're just joining us, please like and subscribe and follow us. Hit the notification bell so that you'll know when we go live. And I was going to say something else. I forgot what I was going to say. Hold on. Let me say hello to my trees. I love trees, y'all. Hello, hello. All right, let's go. So do you have any? Hello, Ferdinand. How are you? What's good? What's good with you? There's no way to walk over here. This is like a sidewalk, but it's not a sidewalk. Hold on, let me walk this way. But I'm good, Ferdinand. Just walking. It's hot. It's warm, I should say. It's warm. This is nothing compared. Well, one, I am in a, I am covered, so that makes it a little warmer. And then two is here, it doesn't get like extremely hot until August. August is like triple digits, so it's a completely different ballgame. So the goal is to not be here in August. The goal is to get out of here soon, get to some cooler temperatures, preferably somewhere by the beach, by the water, maybe up in the mountains. We get a little bit more of a breeze, different kind of breeze. Something. So the goal is to move every day, to get to get your body out and about. Your body likes this stuff, especially it's almost summer. Let's get out. Let's move and groove and get that body moving. Get that energy up. It's so good to be outside. I love nature though. I'm very much a nature girly. Like through and through and through and through and through and through. So yeah. Nature. So, where are you all located? Are you in the States? Is it nighttime for you? Are you in the bed? Are you in nice air conditioning? Where are you located right now in the world? Shout out to my 11 people and 11 likes. 11. What's good? So generally I go live every night around 10:30 Eastern. The time may change because it's about to be summer. So I think I will change that up a little bit. Just so that people can enjoy their summer. And then I will, we normally don't necessarily go live during the day, but because I am journey to 4,000 watch hours, I've been going live during the day during my awareness walks for about 30 to 45 minutes to chat with you all, to to have a different audience, to have a different vibe, and to let you know what I have experienced that day during my walk. So I will tell you that today, as I was walking, now mind you, I'm in South Carolina, and it's a pretty, I wouldn't say it was like we have some kind of wooded areas, but I wouldn't consider it like extremely woody. Like where I lived in Atlanta, there's a lot more woods. Here's not necessarily the case like that, but today on my walk, I saw a deer and two baby is it fawns, right? I was like, oh. And so the baby fawn looked at me, and then the mom took off, and so the baby took off, and I was like, oh, I saw baby deers. So I thought that's so cool, especially at this time of day. It was like maybe 30 minutes ago. So 11 o'clock in the day, seeing deer is very interesting to me. So I take that as a sign. Something good is happening. There's always something good happening. Everything works out in my favor. That's the motto for today. Everything works out in my favor. Repeat after me. Everything works in my favor. Everything works in my favor. Everything works in my favor. So in about 2 minutes, I'm going to hop off of here. And, yeah. So if you have any questions or comments, everything works in my favor. I love my trees. So I'm going to go touch this tree over here. And then I'm going to... Hello, Umar. This tree kind of nestled back. Now I would say this is like woody area. I did see a fox over here the other day. He like ran out and then ran back in. Hey, Dean. How are you? Hello. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me let these people go by. What's good, Dean? Boop, 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 boop. Early morning vibes. It's definitely coming. I'm about to get off, Dean. I'll post it for like 2 seconds, but yeah. I'm about to get off of here. Hello, Abraham. Y'all want to come late today. So, not much. Oh, on the game. Got it. Okay. Understandable. Well, enjoy the game. Guess it sounds like fun. Is that, Hey, Abraham. I'm trying to see. Look at the squirrel. So how about Deem? I saw 3 deers today. I saw a, I guess I'm gonna say the mama deer, and then the babies, the fawns. I thought that was really cool. About to work out soon. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to get off of here and work on my own stuff. So you're right. Let me see. We're supposed to be getting the let me get on in this house before I get wet, because I think they're pressure washing today. So, as always, my name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every night, 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time until. And so, I would love for y'all to join me this evening, where we help us get to 4,000 watch hours by my birthday, which is in 2 days. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you soon. Love you.